Choosing the correct call center or customer service outsourcing partner can be a very daunting task for many organizations. If you are thinking about outsourcing for the first time, or maybe you've outsourced in the past but didn't have that great of an experience, we wanted to take a couple minutes and give you the 10 must-haves or things that you must look at when looking for your next contact center outsourcing partner. Number 1, proper size. If you're looking to outsource 500, 600, 700 seats, you're probably not watching this video. So let's talk about those of you who are looking to outsource that 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe up to 100 seat program. Make sure that the contact center understands the scope of what you're looking for. Make sure that your 10 or 20 seat program is not put into a giant room with 1,500 seats where it's not going to get the quality that it deserves. So making sure that you pick a contact center that kind of can match the quality aspect and the size aspect is a very important first step. Number 2, track record of the management team. You have to make sure that you're comfortable with that management team. Make sure that you talk to them. Make sure you ask them what their backgrounds are. What type of businesses are they really good at? There's a lot of different niche type call centers out there. So make sure that the type of program that you're looking to outsource matches the skill set of the management team. Also, make sure that your contact center is looking to form a partnership. It's very difficult to have a vendor-client relationship. You're looking for somebody who's going to be an extension of your business. So make sure that management team matches with what you're looking for. Number 3, client service support. This is one of the most important aspects of your partnership and something that can't be screwed up. So how do they onboard you, right? What are the procedures if there's an issue? Is it just going to be a trouble ticket that you call into the floor, or is there one person and one point of contact for you to talk to? So all these things kind of play into the different types of contact centers that are out there and their management style. So make sure that how you perceive and how that client service support, make sure it matches what you're looking for. Number 4, associate match. Just like there's a lot of different contact centers out there, there's a lot of different demographics of associates. So make sure that the type of program that you're working on and the contact center that you're talking to have the same type of demographic that you're looking for. Whether it be young or old or female or more male, depending on those types of programs that you're running, some of those things might come into play. So we have to just make sure that, there's a match there so that, when we start the program, there's not a disconnect. Number 5, proper technology. This can be the number 1 backbreaker for any type of relationship with the contact center. You must make sure that they have the highest end technology, that they can integrate with all of your systems, that their telephony is state of the art, that they can do advanced routing techniques. All those types of things come into play. So make sure that, when you have an RFP or when you're talking to the contact center, that you get a full in-depth, in-detail overview of all their IT area of expertise, what they can do and how they can make sure that everything can kind of fit together. Number 6 is the company culture. What kind of program are you looking to outsource? Is it more sales oriented? Is it more customer oriented? Is it a support with the sales aspect? Making sure that the culture of the two organizations match one another is very vital in this kind of marriage. If there's a lot of different contact centers that are really good on support but not really good on sales. So if you're looking for some of those different aspects, make sure that you kind of feed that and talk that through to make sure that you're getting a culture fit so they can really be an extension of your brand. Number 7, training. There's so much to this, right? So everything from how do they bring on new hires, what type of processes and training do those representatives go through? How are they going to train your program? Do they have an on-site trainer? Will they allow you to do some of that training? Will there be a webinar? Will you be able to come on site? Is there ongoing training? At Expivia, we do every single week we have 1 hour of non-billable training that we give all of our representatives. Do they do something along those lines to make sure that the skills of the representatives stay up? So training is a really important piece of this. Make sure that you feel comfortable with that. Number 9, security. If a contact center is not PCI compliant, look somewhere else. That's the bare minimum now. There shouldn't be an option, are you PCI compliant? Everyone should be PCI. So make sure that that's a bare minimum that you focus on. Number 2 with that though, there's other security procedures. You know, at Expivia, we are paperless. There's no cell phone policy on the floor. There's security cameras, biometric locks, those types of things. Make sure that the security aspect of the contact center matches what you're looking for. So number 10 is price, right? So this is a huge piece of the outsourcing puzzle. So there's a lot of different geographical locations. There's a lot of different price points, and there's a lot of different quality factors that play into those two things. So, you know, the first piece is if you're looking to go the cheapest route, which is looking to go offshore. So that's India, that's the Philippines, that's maybe the Middle East. You're looking to pay, you know, anywhere from $6 to $7 to $8 an hour for a full customer service associate. If you'd like to come a little bit closer to home and here in the States and you're looking for something near shore, which is the Caribbean, Costa Rica, Mexico, Belize, those type of places, you know, you're looking anywhere from $10 to $17, $16 an hour in that range. So the last piece of this is that high-end USA contact center option, like kind of what we have here at Expivia. You know, you're starting about $23, $24 an hour and going up to about $26, $27 for your basic customer service associate, and then anything, you know, a little bit more specialized would be a little bit higher than that. So there's definitely a direct correlation between the quality aspect that you're looking to receive and the price point that you're willing to pay. So those things need to be talked about and worked through. To try to help you with that a little bit, right here, we have a link and something that we send to a lot of our prospective customers, and that's our cost savings calculator, where you know, you can do a quick 5-minute cost analysis on your contact center, find out how much you're paying really per rep. We take a lot of different factors into it. And then on the other side, kind of look at the cost savings that you could find outsourcing your contact center or customer service needs. If you'd like to take this one step further, there's a link down here that I'd love for you to be able to click that will allow us to have a quick 20-minute introduction. I'd love to learn more about your business, see if maybe I can help in any way with your outsourcing options. I hope you found that this video helpful. And again, I'd love to hear from you in the future. Thank you.